If you're married and you recently found out your husband has cheated, some of my best advice, I've got a lot of advice, but some of my best advice would be not to talk to the other woman. I don't think that there's anything she could say that would help you get through this. Any information she could impart to you that would actually help you process. In a best case scenario, she's going to tell you things that hurt you. And in a worst case scenario, she's going to try to hurt you. And I don't think there can be any benefit that comes from that. Now, from this point forward, you have two options, whether you keep your marriage or whether you leave it. And that is entirely up to you. Though I am a divorce attorney, I do not have a dog in this fight, and I am not ever trying to steer anyone towards divorce who doesn't already want it. So if you're going to couples counseling, if you're trying to work through this, then I would say that's probably even more important that, to rebuild trust, you either accept the narrative that your husband's giving you or you don't. And if you don't, if you can't work through that, if therapy isn't helpful, then maybe it is time to leave the marriage, but it isn't necessarily going to be beneficial for you to talk to the other woman about what your choices are from this point forward. And I've seen horrible cases where the other woman harasses or intimidates, even threatens the wife, and it's just not a position I want you to be in. In terms of divorce, it definitely matters. In Virginia, it is grounds for divorce. It is a criminal offense. It's a level 4 misdemeanor, and it's also an absolute bar to spousal support. So if you were the higher earning spouse and he could have asked for spousal support, by virtue of his affair, he will not have the ability to do so. Divorce is not technically designed to be punitive though, so don't expect to get a greater share of the assets just because he cheated or to get spousal support as remuneration, because that doesn't really exist. But you should definitely talk to a family law attorney about your options if you've decided to end your marriage. And if you've decided to try and work through it, then I definitely wish you the best of luck. Plenty of marriages have come back from the brink, and sometimes people tell me that they were better and stronger because of it. I know that might not seem real now, but you've got to do what you've got to do. You've got to make the best choices you can for yourself and your family, and that does not include the other woman.